everybody! So this is going to be my kids' current favorite video. This video is going to apply to my two older daughters, not my baby. I do separate baby favorites videos, but my two older daughters, Cala is almost 6 years old and Riley is 4 years old. So I thought I'd just share the products that they're loving, anything from toys, food and snacks, just like everyday life essential things. So that's what this video is about. The first is a pillow. This is the Cala Pillow. Now the owner, Jeremy, actually sent me two of these, one for Cala and Riley to try out. I had never seen a pillow, I'm going to show you it more up close in a second, that was geared towards ages 2 to 5 year olds. I'd never seen a pillow on a smaller scale before, so I was really excited to try it out, and my kids have been using it now for, I want to say, almost a month or so, and I've actually really fallen in love with it. My older daughter Cala was really skeptical at first. She's like, but I like my big pillow. I was like, just try it out for a night. She's actually put her other pillow to the side and just uses this one every single night, so I think that definitely says a lot. Now there's two things I find particularly awesome about this pillow. The first is the size. As you can see, that's the whole pillow there, so it's not as big as a standard pillow. It's perfect for when you're transitioning your child from a crib, when they don't have a pillow and they're entering into that toddler stage and they need a pillow but they don't need a giant pillow. So it's really awesome in that sense. The second thing that's amazing about this is the ingredients that it's made of. So the pillow itself is completely machine washable and it's made from US grown organic cotton, and then the fill of it is hypoallergenic. So some other awesome things about it, I'm going to read them because there's a long list, but there's no chemicals in this pillow, there's no aroma, no pesticides, herbicides, fungicides, insecticides, no bromine or flame retardants in this pillow, so it's just a completely natural pillow. It has a really high thread count, so the pillow itself is really soft, and the ingredients are sourced in the US and then it's actually sewn in California. And the pillow itself has a 3-year warranty, but apparently it holds up for a long time. I will put a clip in right now as I'm talking of my girls using the pillow so you can see it for size, but if you're on the market for a smaller pillow made of natural ingredients, I think this company is amazing. The owner is very approachable and they actually send you a note after you receive your pillow to make sure that you're satisfied with it or ask you if you have any questions about it. The next thing I'm going to jump into are my kids' favorite toys. Oh my goodness, Shopkins. Shopkins is like such a craze right now. I don't really get it myself why it's so interesting, not just the toy itself, but watching videos of other people with their Shopkins. It's such a thing. I posted a video of my kids opening their Shopkins. They're probably more excited about pretending to film Shopkins than actually playing with the Shopkins. Well, I don't know, it's a toss-up. They're just obsessed. So if you don't know what Shopkins are, basically, and someone commented on my last video that they're actually pencil erasers, which I had no idea. That's very strange, but that's what they look like. This is an ice cream one. There's all sorts of different food ones. As you can see, there is a hole in the bottom, so I guess technically they are little pencil toppers, but there's all sorts of different kinds of food and whatnot, and then there's different things you can play with, shopping carts and whatnot. They come with their own little shopping bags that you can put them in. It's such a simple concept, but both my kids just love Shopkins. The next thing they've been loving for several years now, and they still play with it consistently. I didn't bring it up here because everybody knows what Lego looks like, but there's lots of different Lego packs where you can like build different things, like an ice cream parlor for example, or like a fire engine station or whatever, like those themed packs. My kids just love them. I'm not a huge fan of Lego because the pieces are so tiny and they get everywhere, but it really entertains my kids, so for that age group that's definitely a favorite. The last toy that they've been loving and I have been loving are these paints. Try and see who they're from actually. They are Elmer's paints. So the cool thing about these paints is that there's actually a brush on top. So when they go to paint, all they have to do is squeeze and use the same brush to paint with. So it's a lot less mess than pouring paint into paint trays and using paint brushes that way. So this is more of a mom favorite than a kid favorite, but they find these really fun too, and these are all glittery. So that's definitely their favorite toys of the moment. I bought Riley this pack of kid makeup back when she turned 4 for her 4th birthday. I think I posted a picture on Instagram of it, but they have still been loving this brand, so I wanted to share it with you guys. It's the Pure Annata Princess. It's a bunch of different packs. I got her a pink one and a purple one, but these are all natural, like kid-friendly, non-toxic makeup items. There's a few different colored lip balms, and they actually do show up on their lips. And then they have sparkler like eyeshadow type roller balls, so the glitter pigment doesn't get everywhere. They can just roll it on. They had nail polish. I can't remember what else they had, but I'll try and find the website and link it down below, because this has definitely been a win. They will come up from playing often and I'll be like, whoa, what, were you playing with makeup? And they're like, yeah, but it's super easy to wash off and it's non-toxic, so it's awesome. Some food items they've been loving. One is this granola bar here. This is the Free Yum honey, hemp, and seed bar. There's a few different flavors, but they're actually really tasty. Both my kids love them. The reason we picked these up is because this one is free of the top 9 priority allergens, because Riley's dealing with all those allergy issues. So there's no milk, peanuts, eggs, wheat, gluten, soy, tree nut, sesame, seafood, or sulfites. So they're free of most allergens and they're really tasty. We got these at Nature's Fair. I don't think you guys have that in the States. I'm sure they're at Choices as well, or any like Whole Foods, something like that. They'll have these, but they're very, very tasty. The second is any kind of squeeze pack. I know these are meant primarily for like babies and toddlers. My kids love them, and especially for bringing to school and preschool, they're super easy. These ones actually, this one stays in your fridge because it's yogurt. It's like a yogurt fruit blend, but they have like the applesauce ones too, and they're easy on the go. And even Kayla, at almost 6 years old, still loves these squeezy packs. Along with food is the Planet box. I got both my girls one of these lunch kits for this upcoming school year. They actually start school this week, but they keep taking these lunch boxes out because they're so excited to use them. I did a whole separate review, which I'll link down below if you want to see it in more detail, but they're the bento style, and they have these magnets. They're like removable. If I can get my finger, oh, it's held down by the clip. Removable magnets here, so they're super fun, and there's lots of different compartments, and they're made of stainless steel, so they're super cute and they're definitely favorite. My kids cannot wait to use these. What else do I have? The rest are just kind of random. My kids have really long hair and it's quite difficult to manage at times, but the headband that I found has worked best. I want to share with you guys. I actually got it at the dollar store. I'm sure you can find it anywhere. I don't think it's even Goody brand. I think it's just a whatever brand. But that's what the headband looks like, and then on the inside you can see there's that squiggly line. It's actually like rubbery. So you put the rubbery part on their hair and it will stick to their hair, so the headband won't slide off and it will hold their little wispy hairs in place, and it actually works. This is the only headband so far that will actually stay in both my girls' hair, so that's a favorite. And I think this is the last one. We got the girls new school shoes for the school year, and I am in love with these. Kayla loves these too, but she knows how to tie shoes, but she's never owned a pair of shoes with laces, and it takes some time. It takes a while for her to tie them, and I came across these shoes and I just thought these would be a lot more quick and easy. These are from New Balance, but I think a lot of different brands make this kind of style. Basically, there's no tying involved. There's this like somewhat stretchy you know, laces that are already in there, and then you just tighten them up to the size they are and stick their feet in that way. So there's no tying involved. I just think that's amazing. I think that Kayla's past the age of kind of Velcro shoes. I mean, she could still wear them, but I think this makes her feel like much more of a big kid, but then she can put her shoes on really quick at the same time. So loving these shoes. So I think that's about it for my current kid favorites. Let me know if you want to see another one of these in a couple months or so, what my kids are loving. I will try and find any links to anything that I mentioned and leave it down below in the description, and let me know if you have any questions, and I think that's about it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!